welcome back to another vlog. We are out here at the ranch this morning. They are chopping silage, so me and the tripster came out just to watch for a little while. He is napping in his bucket right next to me here. We're definitely not in a safe driving situation, but we're just at the ranch tooling around, so it's fine, nobody panic. But the crops are not great this year just because we did not have very much moisture over the winter. We've been getting quite a bit of rain now, which has been good, but the moisture came a little too late for the crops to really thrive, but they are still creating some good silage, so that's all you can ask for. So we are just out here for a little while. It's actually 4th of July weekend. Today is the 3rd, and my mom and dad are also on their way down to hang out for the weekend, so that will be really fun. So I thought I would just start the vlog off and we'll see where the week takes us. Well, we made it back from the ranch. It is seriously so mesmerizing watching those trucks, and it's the most gorgeous day, so it was really fun to go out there. Mr. Man slept the whole time, which was perfect, and then we came home and he had some lunch, and now he's hanging out here, you can see. And it's about time for you to take a nap, huh? Yeah, you take a lot of naps. So my parents are also about here, so we'll get them situated. They're bringing their camper down for the weekend. Even though we're not actually going camping, we're just staying here in town. But they're bringing both of their dogs, and they actually went and visited my brother not too long ago, and they did the same thing so that they kind of have their own little space, and it works out really well. So, and we've been invited over for breakfast tomorrow, so that's fun. So we'll get them situated, and then I don't really know what the plan is for today. Nothing too crazy, just kind of hanging out. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to them being here. Also, man, I'm kind of looking a little rough. I don't want to jinx anything, and he is a newborn, so you never know what you're gonna get. But last night, he slept from 8 o'clock. He did not wake up until 3 a.m. It was amazing. I couldn't even believe it. Then he ate a little snack then, and then we were up again at like 6 in the morning, and I felt like a new woman. He's been a pretty good sleeper the whole time, but you know, the nights of even 2 or 3 wake-ups start to catch up to you, and you're not just up and back down really quickly. Like, you're usually up for at least an hour, it seems like. So even if it was just the one night and then we go back to, I mean, we still have been doing pretty good, like I said, so it just felt amazing. So good work. Good job. He started smiling, which is really fun. Yeah, you're a pretty fun boy. Yes, you are. Yeah. Do you have something to tell the people? No? Oh, he's yawning. Oh, it's so hard to be Trip. It's so hard. Guys, I am in literal heaven right now. Literally, this is the position I've been in basically all day since my parents left this morning. We took a nap together, which was delightful and very much needed, and then we woke up, he ate, and he fell right back asleep on me, And who am I to make him move? So here we are still. My parents just left this morning, like I said. We had such a fun weekend. I didn't really vlog at all. I just hung out with mom and dad and we were doing different odds and ends. But yesterday we went for a drive in the mountains, which I think I got like one tiny little clip when we had stopped to feed Trip. And we just like kind of did a little tour. Mom hadn't been up in the mountains around here before, so we kind of took her around, showed her where the bow shoot is that we go to, where we've hunted, and just, I don't know, it was really fun and a gorgeous day. We went on a few dog walks. We had a really good barbecue last night. My dad barbecued ribs, and we had like fruit salad and dessert, and I don't know, it was really fun and delicious. And then we went up to Geyser for the fireworks show last night, which I got I think I got like one firework clip, and it was so fun. So it was such a fun day. I always hate when they have to leave, but mom will be back down here in a couple of weeks for the rodeo, so I am very happy about that. So that is my update. I just thought I am going to keep plugging along, getting a few vlog clips, and eventually we'll have a video to put together, hopefully. So I am really just planning to do this for the rest of the day. I have a ton of laundry that needs to be folded and different odds and ends that need to be done, but they can wait. So this is the plan. Here is the little lady that everybody is asking about. She's doing great. Like I think I mentioned in the last vlog that she's not quite as jealous as I expected her to be, but she is getting more and more jealous, but she's doing well. She had a fun weekend. I can't really reach you. She had a fun weekend with Dad's dog, so that was good. Yes, you did, huh? That's a good girl. Do you have to go outside? Hello, you guys. It has been a minute since we have chatted. I honestly, it's been maybe 2 weeks. It was before the 4th of July when I vlogged that first part. But I don't want to scrap the footage because I like the footage, so we're just gonna keep going with it. And also, footage is very limited these days, so we're just gonna go with it, and I'm sure you guys won't mind. So Trip is doing great. He's actually down for the night at the moment, and I popped back down here to the headquarters to do some vinyl. I have this vinyl ready. I don't think I've showed you guys this. There's a guy that's doing interior auto detailing here in town, and he wanted some vinyl for his car. So I have that, and he's hoping to have it done before the rodeo this weekend. And so that is what we were doing. Today's Wednesday, rodeo weekend is this weekend. So there's multiple reasons why I'm down here after Trip went to bed. First of all, it has been so hot lately that it's too hot to even do the vinyl when it's that hot. Like the past few days, it's been 100, 190. Today's finally cooler. And I could have actually done it during the day today, but Trip Man was kind of having an off day. He was just kind of fussy and tired. I think he must be growing, which all he does is grow. He's already so big, it seems like. So I got him down to bed, and then I thought I would just pop down here. It won't take me long at all, and it will be nice to have it crossed off the list, and also it will go faster without my assistant in tow. So it's just literally a half a block down the street. So let's go. I'll quickly give you guys a little motherhood update as well, since we're together. Things are going great. Like I said, he's growing like a weed. He's already 2.5 months old, which I just can't even freaking believe. It's gone so fast. At the same time, it seems like he's been here forever. I always heard people say they couldn't remember what it was like before they had a baby. And I thought, well, that doesn't make any sense. But I literally can't remember what it was like before I had a baby. It was just he's always been here, and he is just the best thing ever, and he is the sweetest boy. He started smiling a ton, which is so fun, and every once in a while he's not like giggling, but you can tell he's trying, so that is just so cute. It melts my heart right out of my body. And what else? Like I said, he's just growing so much. My life is revolving around a breastfeeding schedule, which is that's been like the biggest adjustment for me. And it took us a little while to get into the groove of feeling confident with the breastfeeding, but it's going great. He's growing like a weed. How many times can I say that? And like I said, he's just the best. So we've taken several trips up to Chinook and stayed the night at my parents' house, which went great. The first trip up there, he slept the whole way there and back. The second trip, which we just did last weekend, we did have to stop halfway both times for him to eat. The first time I just didn't time things very well, and the second time he just was, I don't know, hungry. Usually he eats about every 2.5 hours, but this time he just needed a little extra. So that was all right. And it makes the trips a little slower, but that is totally fine. And he slept so well up there as well. He's been sleeping pretty well. He's really been a pretty good sleeper the whole time as far as newborns go, so I'm very lucky about that. So anyways, I'm going to quit blabbing and let's go get the vinyl done. Just thought I would give you a little update. All right, I still got to do the other side, but this looks amazing, I think. Makes a statement. People should know what he's up to. All right, that was quick and painless. It literally took me maybe 10 minutes. Ones like that are super easy when you have a straight edge to measure off of and it's just one piece. So I knew that would be quick and simple, so I'm very glad to have that done. And I need to get it on the books, but he's actually going to be detailing my car, which I'm very excited about. My car isn't like super dirty, but it definitely needs some cleaning. We're going to Yellowstone in the middle of August, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do it before that or after. We'll see. It doesn't really matter. So anyways, I'm going to head home and take a shower, have a little bit of quiet time. If he should still be sleeping. He's been sleeping until about like 2-ish maybe. But since today was like a little bit of a weird day for him, maybe that'll be different. I don't know. I guess we'll just see. Doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna go home, take a shower, have a few minutes of just hanging out. If I really get crazy, maybe I'll deadhead my flowers, and this was a success. Friends, it is the next day and we are just continuing on with this vlog. I have been down here at the headquarters for a little while now today. We haven't really accomplished much, but we've been here. I've done a little bit of computer work and just kind of hanging out, fed little man, and now he's fighting a nap. Do you want this? Do you want this? He's too funny. Sometimes he loves the pacifier and other times he literally gags on it. So that's not so good. We are also trying out a new carrier today, so we will see how we like it. It's way more structured than that other one I've been using, and he's been too small for it. And then he was getting big enough for it and I was still just using the other one, but today I decided to bust it out. So I'm pretty sure most of you are uninterested in the baby wrap, but I'll share it anyways. And so now I am about to start up the embroidery machine and hopefully he will fall asleep. I'm also editing my first vlog that will be going live for you guys to see since baby. So I have missed vlogging so much and uploading and just like talking to you guys on YouTube. So I'm very excited to get that up and running, and hopefully this one will be not too far behind. I always did Sunday uploads. I'm not sure if I am going to continue that or if I'll just upload them as I have them, or I don't know. Let me know what you guys would prefer, I guess. I don't know at this point if it would be every Sunday but I could still stick with Sundays. I don't know, let me know what you think. You're really cute. I just love this little peach fuzz head. Yesterday when I was in here, I finished some hats for Sasha Keller at Keller Realty, and this is what they look like. Sorry, I have to sway back and forth. We did this color, and then we did a different style hat with this color. I think they turned out great, so I told her I would leave them in the entryway of my shop and she can grab them next time she's in town, which I would assume will be today or tomorrow, if not for the rodeo weekend. So I need to get pictures of those and share. I need to get better at posting stuff on social media again. I did film a reel with that vinyl that I did last night, so that was a great first step. I also printed these shirts for Jennifer at Harmony Creations. I just love her. She ordered some before and this is a reorder, so we did this color and this color. And then she also got a couple of hats, so I'm hoping to get those finished up today as well and out in the mail. And I think I'm about to have success with my friend falling asleep. So I am going to fire up the machines and I will report back. Having a very productive day. I am about to head home because for several reasons. It's almost time for Trip to eat again, and so I'm using that as a reason to go home. Even though I've been feeding him on the couch back there and it works perfectly, I'm just like looking for a reason. Even though I am the boss, I can do whatever I want. But I have been very productive. I got those hats done for Harmony Creations like I showed you. And then I just started these ones for Deegan Manufacturing, and I'm also working on an order of these Montana hats. And I'm almost done with this, so that is a win. I also got my video finished editing and it's uploading at the moment, so that is a win. I'm very excited for you guys to watch that. Hopefully you like it. I feel like I'm really out of practice with vlogging. But it looks like there is going to be some thunderstorms and lightning and such. So I did walk down here, so we're gonna get home. I also don't want my embroidery machines running when that is the weather. So I think he's about to blow a fuse, so I gotta run. It is really good we left the headquarters when we did. It is so humid. Also, I'm just realizing I forgot to turn off the AC down there. That's annoying. I usually turn it off when I'm not in there. But it is so weirdly humid. Thunder, starting kind of lightning, and there was some raindrops coming down, and I think any minute it's gonna let loose. So we'll see. Hopefully we don't get like pounded by hail or something. That would really suck. Cole is probably cutting his crop for as fast as he possibly can. We're almost done with haying. He has a beautiful crop of triticale and barley. I think they're mixed together in there. And just like, please God, don't let it get wrecked. He's been cutting today, so hopefully a lot of it's down, but we will see. Anyways, I gotta go feed this little bald guy, and I'll see you when I see you. Good morning, you guys. We are back down here at the headquarters. I had to come down because the Rodeo Club needed some last minute things printed for like meal passes and stuff. He messaged me last night asking if I had made them. I'm like, nobody asked me to. So I got those done. And Tripster just woke up from a nap. He was in the carrier, but he was getting squirmy in there. So he's on the floor now, as you saw, playing away. What a kid, what a kid. So now I am just doing a little bit of embroidering before my mom gets here. She's not gonna be here for a little while, I think like mid-afternoon, but I thought I would just get a few things accomplished since we were already down here. So I just finished this order of hats. I think I showed you these last night, and I also finished these hats. Now I need to, oh, my friend's getting a little unhappy down there. Just a second, bud. I don't think he really needs anything, he's just crabby. So I do have to make one sweatshirt with this logo on it as well, so I'm gonna try to bust that out quickly. And then I've got some other ones that I'm starting on that I will show you. I'm gonna get these ones ready to go out in the mail because she needs them by the end of the month. So just double check that I have them all, which I do. So that is a win. I also got some new merchandise that I wanted to quickly show you guys. Some of it I've already put out and some of it I need to get put out, but let me flip you around and I'll show you the first things. These look so incredible. So these are frozen drink mixes. So I got these 3 different kinds: strawberry daiquiri, sangria, and margarita. And you just add water and whatever kind of alcohol that it specifies. And all of the measurements are on the back. And then you just freeze it and it makes up to 8 cocktails. So that is amazing. They look so good. I think those are a great gift for like a little, like a girlfriend, or just a little just because gift. You can get the drink mix and then also a bottle of the alcohol that goes with it, and it would be just perfect. I'm also trying to expand my baby stuff a little bit because I have the stuff that I make, mainly the blankets, and then I have like those little developmental games and stuff, but people always seem like they're looking for something a little more to put with those things. So I got a couple of things. First up, I got these. They don't like really look like much on camera, but they're really cool. They're little snack things. What would you call this? A snack container. And they screw off. So there's 3 little sections. And then they obviously have the lids that unscrew. I think these are so awesome. Might have to keep one for the trip, man. And then they just stack back together. Like, yay. So that is really cute. And then I also, maybe, well, you probably haven't seen, I kept one of these for a trip. I couldn't resist. These are pacifier clips that are adorable. First up, we have these cows. We've got red tractors. And this is the one Trip has, the green tractors. And then there's also a little more girly one with these cute little Jersey cows and floral. So those are so cute and functional. They're only $7, so they're the perfect thing to pair with something like the blanket, and it's something that can be used. So love those. I need to figure out a good way to display them. That's why I still have them laying here, because I'm not sure the best way to put them out without them just being in a pile. So I need to figure that out, but that's a problem for later. I think I'm gonna quickly make some lunch while Trip is happy on the floor, and then keep on, well, by then he'll probably be hungry, and then keep on with our embroidery. Before I make my lunch, I keep accidentally noticing that my plants, I'll look over and they're like half dead. So I'm gonna quickly water my plants. I need to trim this one down. It's getting way too scraggly. My productive morning has continued. I got these done for Cole. I didn't get them all the way done. I'm about halfway done with the number that he wanted. You're okay, bub. And then I made these for Cole's brother-in-law. Uh-oh. Do you want to get out? I made those for Cole's brother-in-law. He also got some black ones, so 1 second. Okay, as I was saying, I got those green ones done for Cole's brother, and he also got some black ones, so I need to do those still. But my mom is on her way down here for the weekend. This weekend is our rodeo weekend here in Stanford, which is a very fun weekend. I'm not sure how much we'll be able to participate in the festivities because it's supposed to be in the 90s and very sunny, I think. And I don't know, we'll just have to play it by ear, because if it's that scorching hot, obviously I can't have Trip outside for very long. So we'll just kind of see. Even if we can't do a bunch of the stuff, it'll still be fun just to have Mom here. Also, I love this carrier. We used it all day yesterday. I used it last night at home, and then I obviously am using it again today, and it is amazing. So I am very happy about that. This was my first baby purchase ever. Like, not too long after I found out I was pregnant, I knew I wanted one of these, so I didn't even put it on my registry. I just bought it for myself and have no buyer's remorse. So anyways, I am going to head home Mom won't be here for probably I would say 2 hours, but I kind of want to just get home, get situated, Trip can eat again, and then I don't feel like I'm rushing around when she gets here. When she gets here, we're gonna go down to the grocery store and grab a few things and whatnot. So that's that. I'm taking an early weekend. If we're doing anything fun this weekend, I will try to get some footage of it, but I cannot make any promises. Hello friends, today is Tuesday and we are down here at the headquarters currently trying to get this little rascal boy to burp, which is sometimes easier said than done. I wanted to hop on quickly. We're not doing anything too exciting today. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. We're not doing anything too exciting today. I've been mostly embroidering and I got quite a bit of computer work done while he was taking his first nap this morning before we even came down here. We had the most fun time over the rodeo weekend. My mom came down and she came down on Friday. We just kind of hung out on Friday. Saturday morning we went and did a few garage sales, and then Saturday night was the barbecue, and there was like a quick draw and art auction that we went to, and he did great at that. And I was really glad that we were able to go. I thought it was going to be too hot, but we were able to just stay in the shade and there was a bit of a breeze and it actually cooled off pretty well. So that was good. And then on Sunday, we went to the rodeo, which I also was very skeptical if we would be able to go or not because of the heat. But again, it wasn't too terribly hot and they have a really nice shade structure that we were able to stay under. And we stayed the whole time. I thought, well, we might go for a little while and then have to leave, but Mom and I and Trip stayed the whole time. I was so proud of him. He did so good. He took a couple of naps, had a few snacks, and was just such a good little guy. So I was very happy about that. And it was obviously so awesome having my mom down here. I've seen her like 4 weekends in a row now, which is just the best ever. Now we don't really have a time that we're gonna see each other again soon, but I'm sure it will be soon. And she also like helped catch us up on all of our housework. She did all the laundry, she washed our bedding, she vacuumed, she watered my flowers, she did a little bit of baking. It was like literally the best ever. So I wish she would just move in, honestly. Okay, oh, and I also wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys for your love on my last video, which was my first one back since giving birth. You guys are just the sweetest. Everyone has the nicest congratulations to say, and I'm glad that you guys seem to have missed me because I definitely missed you, and I'm so glad to be back. So that is our update. I only got one video over the rodeo weekend, which I showed you. Usually I get a few more, but with this little fella in tow, it's definitely easier said than done. So I just got that one clip, but like I said, we had the best time, and yeah, first rodeo weekend for the Trip Man in the books. So now I am trying to decide if he is going to nap in his carrier again or if he wants to go in his swing. I don't even know if he's quite ready for a nap. It's kind of funny, when he was first born and until like very recently, I was like diligently watching the clock for every 3 hours of feeding, every wake window, this, that, and the other thing. Now I'm just kind of like, he can tell me when he's hungry and he can tell me when he's tired. I've been a little bit more structured with the wake windows, but really we're just going with the flow around here. So I think he'll probably fall asleep again soon, but I really don't have an idea of how long he's been awake. Not too terribly long, but anyways, I'm going to stop blabbing. I've been blabbing for 4 minutes, which is unreal, about probably nothing. And I think we'll get back to embroidering. I've been mostly working on things that I've already showed you guys, but if I am doing something new, I'll let you know.